Is this working? Is this working? Looks like it is. Make sure the chat's working. Yep, chat's working. Alrighty then. Let's get all the lag out. Release all the lag. And get ready to play some Tabor. We need an SKS. That's what we need. That's the current mission. Get an SKS. Acquire an SKS. So we need one more to complete our Spectre mission. So let's go Island, because I've been having some good luck on Island. I think I just redid all my missions, so they should be good. Quests, yeah, I need one more SKS. And I also want to complete this one as well. I've been having terrible luck finding these items, so hopefully we will have better luck. I was just punching back. I've had physics. I would love to just hit this thing around. Missed. Almost. Alright, let's go. So the goal here is to get to labs or worker housing, because those two places have tons and tons of loot with minimal and manageable scavs. Worker housing would be better because more cover, more escape routes if I'm cornered. It all depends on where we spawn, and it looks like worker housing is going to be the good place, okay? Honestly, love the rain. It looks nice, sounds nice. Helps keep me concealed. Alright. Let's see, can we pull an adventure bag? Darn, nope. Nope. Maybe we'll pull one up here. There's another spawn by Lighthouse though, so I gotta be careful. Hopefully this chat doesn't block my view when the important stuff starts happening. It's safe. It should be full auto now. This crate's like broken. Okay, I'll leave that. I don't really feel like grabbing that junk items, even though I kind of want the junk items. I hear the scav, I don't see him. Hopefully he has an SKS for us. Nope. Let's see if we can pull one. Collect these oximeters early wipe especially, because they sell for almost $3 grand in the sell all. Ooh, deagle. And I did an island raid earlier and got me like 40,000 by just collecting oximeters. Alright. Also need this one Mat 49 for a quest, so I'll take it. Ooh, drummy MP5. Take the drummy. Honey badger. I already got one of these, but another one would be nice. Can I fit this in my bag? I think I can. Yeah. Well. Perfect. I'm actually going to stick this grip on the honey badger just in case. Perfect. I haven't actually gotten a chance to test out the honey badger's capabilities against a player, because I've only had one. I need this Tarkov too. Tokarev too. But yeah, I only have one honey badger, and it only had a 30-round mag in it. Or sorry, a 20-round mag in it. That was only half full, so I didn't really feel like hunting for players to test it out on. Alright. Let me go loot. Check here. Make sure there's nobody sneaking up on me. Okay, I think we're good. Flight recorder? Nah. I hate that bolt action. Okay. I don't think you need the box of nails for anything. I don't think there's a single quest that uses them and they sell for, like, next to nothing. Or maybe I'm wrong. Grab the walkie for a quest. Ooh, I keep finding these MP7 drums. I love the MP7, so really happy about that. So we can manipulate. Where'd it go? Where'd the drum go? Oh, there it is. Just fell down the stairs. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Put that up there. This right here. No. This right here. Let's see if we can stick this on top. We might just have to forget about... Actually, no, I'll ditch this and for this. Because I'm like one away from completing the quest. No flare. I'll take these. Very useful on island. Open the box. ESP 45. Pretty sick grip. I think it's better than this grip. Not actually sure, and I think they might be about the same. Those are some distant shots. Sounds like they're coming from maybe lab/radio area. Couldn't quite tell what it is. I'm gonna guess an M4 or a... I can't tell what those are. They kind of sound like Stanag shots. Alright, I'm gonna hit Not So Bloody Beach. Let me just make sure the stream is still going. This is not a very good place to check it. I don't really do streaming, so kind of still new to how everything works. Especially with this new BeamXR software. I don't see anybody. I don't think I'll get sniped, but stranger things have happened. Like me dying in full touch between naked with an iron sights down before with FMJ. Do you want to talk about that incident? Alright, maybe we'll get flare? Really, I just want an adventure bag, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I already have an adventure bag, but I need to find and raid one for the quest. I can't put my gun on my hip. I also need an SKS, so I could just find either one of those. Okay, I will take these. This place is actually a pretty good place to chill, because it's not a heavily trafficked area. Like, one person might hit it at the beginning of the raid. Other than that, nobody really goes down here. The only problem is it's only got one exit. You can enter from that side, but I don't think you can climb out. Mag pouch. Ooh, a nerd. I don't actually have any nerds. I just have a couple Prometal. Stick that in there. Perfect. 300 AC? No. I want to get another honey badger. I'm not gonna lie. I want another honey badger. So I want to get out with this one. It seems to have... I don't want to say the exact same, but like one of the updates they did in this wipe is they actually gave the MCX spear iron sights. Is that a guy on the hill? No, I think it's just the top of a tree. But yeah, they gave the MCX spear iron sights, and they look very similar to the honey badger's iron sights. I don't have an MCX spear, of course, but strangest things always happen in training raids. That you wish would happen in real raids. Okay, those shots sound like they're coming from radio / maybe? I think Church of Fish is too far away. Oh, it's just the scav. I heard a footstep. Got scared. Got him. We're still pretty good on HP. I found a honey badger in this box, or this locker, so this is why I'm checking them. Lockers always feel like they give better loot than regular crates. Full Prometal thing. And a bandage. Grab my SKS again. Still have 3 ticks. Anything good in here? Yep. I don't like sitting here. I want to move. This hill is scary. I don't like the hill. I don't like being on top of it, and I don't like being under it. Because I always seem to have the disadvantage. If you're on top, there's no cover and nowhere to run. If you're on the bottom, then there's no cover and and they can keep shooting at you as you run away because they've got such a big vantage point. Should I risk it in Loot Mansion? I don't really want to with this honey badger. Maybe if I was Spec 4, which I'm not yet. Spec 2. Ooh, that car trunk is looted, but that one is not. 2 things. 1, person got bored halfway through looting and just left. Or 2, he's still looting. Yeah, see, that one's open over there. Maybe he spawned up here, went down, hit that car trunk, and went around to the other car trunk? Nope, he's still here. I see him. I just saw him in the window. I do not have a long-range gun. And I do not want to risk getting into he's got a scar, yeah, especially when he has stuff like that. Yeah, he's still looting the camps. That's an airdrop. That's actually really good, but not for the airdrop. An airdrop would be great beginning of wipe, but like, I am not at all geared to contest for an airdrop right now. But people who think they are will go straight for that thing. I wonder if somebody called it in. I don't think the guy was wearing a helmet. I could theoretically head tap him. I don't think he saw me either, so. Out of stam. I don't think I have any stam stuff. No. I'm gonna take a Promedol just in case. Yeah, I'm glad I saw that guy. He was just sitting in the window. I don't know if you guys saw him. Let's see here. I don't see him anymore. He was in that house right there. There's a Fennec. I wonder... He shot. And so did the Fennec. Are they shooting at me? I think they are. Yeah. I need to move. But he shot and so did the Fennec, but the Fennec is still alive. Or at least two of them are. Did the Fennec kill him? If so, he had a scar. I don't have a scar yet. Okay, that looks like it's dropping by radar. No, they're definitely not shooting at me anymore. No way. There might be somebody on the hill behind me, so... I need to move, rotate, get to pier as fast as possible. Kind of screwing the mission right now and just trying to get out with this honey badger. Are you shooting at me? I see your muzzle flash, but I don't hear any bullets whizzing past my head. Huh. Yeah, I'm behind cover. Are you gonna just keep shooting? Game's lagging pretty bad right now. I don't know if you can see my FPS right here. I have it set. I'm right now bouncing between 36 and 37 frames per second, which is not good. Not good at all. I wonder if we even have this exfil. I mean, there's only one way to check. I mean, two ways to check. We could camp here and wait. Yeah, look at this thing. It's only got a 20 rounder in it. But it is integrally silenced. I cannot take off this silencer. Same options as an M4. It says Honey Badger on it. And it's got decent iron sights. Okay, we got exfils. We do have pier. Okay. Let's go for it. Okay, dead scav on the hill. Got him. Crap. The SKS is actually a really good gun. I really like the SKS. But it's so loud. Right, we got a Galil. I'll actually take that, because I also have a mission for Galils. I have so many missions. I've got like 20 missions. Crap. That's behind me. Okay. Let's just get out of here. Skedaddle. Nobody on the ridge. Not that I can see. Boom. Only 3 kills, but I don't really care because we got a honey badger. It's not worth that many It's not worth that much experience, actually. But we also got a deal. I forgot about that. This is a pretty good raid. I hope they fix the loading screens. It's just a minor thing, but... Oops. What am I holding? I think I dropped one of my mags, yeah. Okay, yeah. Good raid, good raid, good raid. I don't have any boss kits yet. I'm not like Mr. Flimsy, who got 2 boss kits and his 2 first raids of wipe. But what I do have... Turn in Galil. That's the Galil mission done. Turn in this. I've noticed that if you're having trouble getting missions to turn in, taking out the mag or taking off attachments seems to help. At least from what I've seen. I'm gonna keep this. What else? I'm gonna sell. Oh, I don't think I've got anything else. Oh yeah, the Tokarev. I need to turn in the Tokarev. I've got this walkie, but I don't think I've got the mission active right now. So, throw that, throw that, throw that. These oximeters. There goes that one. I think everything else I'm gonna hold on to. So I can grab this again. Then we can sell all. Okay, I didn't get that many oximeters, so I only got 17,000. Just for small boost, I'm gonna sell this one to Spectre, this one to so these just, why is it still on my thing? Sell all? Why are they not? Okay. Why aren't they selling? That's weird. That kiosk is pretty buggy. Anyway, drum mags. Can move this one over. So I have one new one of each. There we go. I can go put this on my wall. My helmet wall. I can put the honey badger. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go test out this grip really quick. Just real fast. So I'm pretty sure it's pretty good, like a step down from like the angled grip. Okay, for tap fire and like small bursts, it's pretty good even with iron sights. No. How good is it? Actually, that's like... I just bounced a bullet back and hit myself in the hand. But yeah, look at that spread, like... What? I feel like this is a reasonable distance. You might be finding people in mall/Modka at this distance. Yeah, look at that spread. Like, if this is a body, most of these shots would be hitting them in the torso. I like this gun. I don't really know the damage. Actually, I'm gonna keep this on my thing for now. Let me just, real quick, accept the mission to, turn in walkie-talkies. I don't know why that one's not accepted. I don't know why any of them are not accepted. I could just, except for the ones that are like, survive 4 raids without dying. I'm not that good. Yeah. It doesn't look like there's a... Yeah, the stuff's gone now. Huh, weird. Anyway, turn in. Perfect. Alright, got this med, which I can stick in my med crate. This is how I've got my crates organized, by the way, in case you're curious. I've got my pistols over here, sorted by caliber, like these are all 9x19 Glock models, these are all 9x19 Beretta models, these are all, these two are 1911, so 45. This is just a 40 Colt, 44 Colt, 40 Colt, whatever, that I didn't have a case for, so I just stuck it there. I've got my pistol mags. I've only really got Makarov and Glock mags. I've got my grenades. Got my drummies. Like you saw before, I've got a couple AK drums, a bunch of SMG drums, one shotgun drum, and one Stanag drum. And then over here I've got my junk items. Like I've got... Actually, I gotta drop these off right now. Like this can go in here. So can this. And then the phone on this one's full, so I gotta put the phones down here. Do I have any more junk in? Oh yeah, the rest of my phones, of course. And then this, charging brick. European charging brick. That's all the junk items. And then here's my high-tier junk items. I've got 3 flight recorders and 1 good condition, not great condition, but good condition collector figurine that I found randomly. Oh yeah, meds. I've got like a couple Promodols in there, bandages, and 1 Vigor-X. That's where I'll store all my weird meds. Take out 2 of these, and stick it in there with that. Meds are expensive, and I'm too impatient to grow weed, so... Put that in here and I'll put the other bandage away. My kit is not that valuable. It's not as valuable as like 2 meds. So I'm keeping this on here because I'm going to test it in just a moment in a training raid. Put away my Muslim bars. I know it's Mussolini, but it's an inside joke. Grips. Grips just go in here. Holy lag. Perfect. Yeah. Here's my... Get out of the way, chat. Here's my other honey badger. Let me just, Wait, that's not the honey badger? This is the honey badger. Let me stick that on there. Give it a nice wipe reward skin. Oh yeah. It's like solid gold now in places. I kind of want to make some ammo for it. Oh well. Let's test it real quick. My audio feels quiet. It's pretty loud. Oh! That's why. Forgot I was still wearing these headphones, huh? I actually don't have a place to store headphones. I think this is the first pair I've made it out with. I think I'm just gonna sell them, because I'm a little short on cash. Pick up my controllers. Grab the drop mag. 3K, that's pretty good. Let me go test out this honey badger real quick. I forgot I had to press complete on all my missions. I wonder if this is enough to hit Spectre 3. Because what am I at right now? 68? Yeah, that might have been enough. That definitely might have been enough. Okay, yeah, so let me go test out this honey badger real quick. Play, go to map. Let's go to island, daytime, training, deploy. Dang, I forgot you're not supposed to open up your universal menu while you're traveling between, loading screens on the quest. It causes it to lag out pretty hard. Where are we? Oh. I hate this spawn, I'm gonna be completely honest. If this was a real raid, I would be booking it for that hill over there for some cover. Because I know I've sat up there and sniped. I know this is just a training raid, but I kind of want to see if Proxy's bomb is up here, but it doesn't look like it is. Anyway, let's test out this honey badger. Okay, so semi, tier 3, point blank. I can't tell if that pierced twice. I think it did. But I also think I should be able to survive one more shot. Yeah. Okay. And then one more would kill me. How much does it do to unarmored? 57. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is gonna kill my... No, this will leave it at like 3%. 13. That was close. This thing is actually pretty nice. Honey Badger Wipe 8. Wipe 8. Yeah, this is the 8th wipe. They said it was wipe 12 in the patch notes, or when they were something, I don't know. 300 ACC Blackout FMJ. First time you'll ever be seeing that caliber in your kill list. I wonder how many people have been killed by a honey badger. I know I sure haven't seen anybody running one. I might have heard it, but I didn't see it or get killed by it, so I got no idea. Anyway, let me go put this one up on the wall. There's some weird rendering issues with this new bunker. I've had times where like half my stuff on the walls, or even all my stuff on the walls, just doesn't render in. Can I not put this on the wall? There we go. There we go, 2 honey badgers. I wish I had more mags for it. Oh yeah, checking missions. Actually, let me check my kiosk, because I feel like I should have dropped something. Nope. I'm all nicely organized. Should check my missions. So close. So close, just one more mission. Let's go. go turn in one AK-74U. Turn in 3 MAT 49s. Turn in 1 Galil. Okay, yeah. Do this one because I'm wearing that kit right now. Is there anything else? No, you can't scroll on this one. Merchant of Death, no. I wish they had. Too bad he died. He gave like some of the best Karuna missions. Wait, gas turn in 5 capacitors? Huh. To 3 players in 1 raid, turn 2 boxes. I guess there is one quest for that. We'll take this quest for the Karuna. One orange key card, turn 1 Geiger counter. You should have a big quest for me. Yes. Yeah, 3,000 rep. I wish I told you what traders these were for. I mean, I can look right here, but... Here. One of my dogs is freaking out right in front of me. I don't know what he's doing. You good? Anyway. For Chromadol, this, that, and the other thing. Straight onto the island of Tabor, 10 a.m. Hopefully it starts raining. Oh crap, I think I still have it set to training. Darn. Really, we're only losing like 20 seconds, 30 seconds letting it load in. But I'm much rather we didn't accidentally do that. Alright, let's go. Yeah, accidentally in training mode still. Deployment, let's go. I don't know why it says Steam right there. I'm definitely not on Steam. I am on MetaQuest. Alright, let's hope we get a nice short queue and a nice good spawn near worker housing. A bit closer to worker housing. Head tapped. There we go. I really do like the SKS. It's just so loud. I also like that if you hit the ones that are falling down, they do a little spin. Why can't I hit that one on the spinny wheel? bipod the gun. Still jumps on the table. What if I do it like this? Is it actually like going out though? New corner strat if you've got like a table. I wonder if this works for like automatic guns as well. I'm always finding ways to negate the recoil. Especially with LMGs, because those are my favorite and I mess around with them the most. I don't have any of this wipe though. It only just wiped yesterday. Alrighty, good spawn. I hear the ocean. And we spawned on sand. I'm gonna guess we spawned near a lighthouse. That's my guess. Or near shipping. Both would be acceptable. We're not as close to the ocean as I thought. Well, let's loot graveyard really fast. And I mean really fast. I usually get beamed while I'm at graveyard. And if the cultists are here, whoop-de-doo. I mean, I don't really want to fight them. Crap, there's a guy. He tapped me. Sounds like he's an AKM. Lag. Internet. Bad internet. I don't see him. I think he moved. Who's he shooting at? Okay, making a plan. We're gonna go down this hill and around back behind prison, I think. And hope we don't get head taps on the way down. They don't see him on the hill anymore. Alright, let's go. Crap. That guy's an SKS though. I need that. I need that. I need that SKS. I just need to kill him, take his SKS, and extract. I don't like this spawn. Very exposed. Let me get behind this rock. And then I want to go around back of island. I like staying to the edges of island, not really playing in the middle. Got him. I need his SKS. I don't know where the guy on the hill went. And it's scaring me. Okay, give me that. Okay, now we go. I heard somebody assaulting prison, so I don't want to run into them. PvP is fun and all, but it gets kind of annoying when you keep dying trying to complete a stupid quest. And my raid survival percentage needs to go up. Is that shipping? It's like half of shipping just gone? Or not rendered? Huh. Unless that's just another decoration. Weird. I swear, like, you can see shipping from here, right? Yeah, because right around back. I don't recall there being a second, like, cargo rig? Whatever those are called? Maybe it just hasn't rendered in yet. I haven't actually walked over there. This wipe. Maybe it needs to re-render every wipe. Is that a guy? Do you see that? Is that a guy in a Ragnar? Or a really, really weird tree. Oh no, it's just the building. I was gonna say, I found a Ragnar this wipe. I died with it, but I did find a Ragnar this wipe. So I know it's possible. I don't see the guy who is assaulting prison. I also don't see any signs of life currently. Hope it starts raining. Hope it starts heavy raining. What does this say? It's a bad time to look at it. I swear it says something. Maybe it's just a pattern. Doesn't look like this has been looted. Looking for plastic water bottles and whatchamacallits. An adventure bag. That's what we need. Ooh, it has been looted. They didn't take the good stuff though. Shame on them. Don't you know you're supposed to collect all this stuff early wipe? Except light bulbs, because who cares about those? 45 cold. Okay. Okay, that has been looted. Okay. I couldn't tell if these boxes were hit yet or not. This must have been the guy we heard assaulting camp. I can't tell if he was geared and didn't want to check everything. Oh no, he saw what that one was and just decided not to open it. Okay, I'll take the Tommy gun. Mag. I need to do some more research on all the static spawns. Especially with all the new ones found during the wipe events where every static spawn was massively boosted. Unless they moved them again. Because they do that sometimes. Nobody on the opposite side of radio. Sorry, prison. Ow. It's not a player, is it? I think it is. I don't know if scabs can shoot that fast. Take this. You know, I might just switch to my Found and Raid SKS to save me some space on the side. I hate the ambient creaking here in prison. I can never tell if it's somebody opening the door or not. Alright. Grab this. I think it is just the scav in the tree. Or in the tower. Why did I say tree? Ha! It tapped. That gun is absolute. It's just crap. Doesn't work. I loaded up with AP 30-06 in hopes of it being like the new secret one-shot wonder. Is that a guy? No, it's just Shadow. In hopes of it being the new secret one-shot wonder, but no, it like did like 30% to its tier 6 armor piercing rounds. I said, well, screw it, and then use the entire box of 36 bar raid and died immediately. Good white? Ooh! I do love me the MP40. It's one of my favorite guns. Okay, we use this. Ditch this. Give us room to do this. Okay. I don't just like the MP40, I also have a quest. Ooh, That's a guy, that's a guy. I think he saw me. He is geared AF, though. Where'd he go? There he is. Maybe he didn't see me? There he is, up by the rocks. He's got a gear tag on, I think. He's coming down this way. I do not want to confront him. I'm running. I spent too long trying to get this SKS. I do not want to fight a guy for it. Especially if he's as geared as I think that guy is. Okay, let me think. It looked like he was going for the camp right there. Because he started coming down this hill, I think. But maybe he was just getting up on this hill. I can sneak by him. I don't think he saw me, after all. Let me get to these containers. This is a dangerous stretch, though, especially if there's a geared guy. Oh, that's a flight recorder. Definitely 100% gonna net. Cooper, are you okay? I heard that one go past my ear. Please come closer. Yes. There we go. This case is loud and that's not much better, but it is. Well, there's a reason I said not much better. But it is better. Okay, that's just a scab. A little anxious there. A little on edge. What I'm hoping is they'll think I'm just a Timmy, which I kinda am, and leave me alone. Basically say, I hear what that guy has and I don't want it. We spawned on Church of Fish Hill, the hill Graveyard Hill, I'm gonna call it, because we thought that was a guy's head. No. We spawned on Graveyard Hill, so I think we're far enough from docks for it to be... Okay, it's just a guy. It's just a scab. I can deal with the scab. Also, this scab has an SKS. Then I flip out because scavs are overpowered in this game. Come on, let me up. don't see anybody. Let me set this down. Loot up. Okay, that's just a scav. There we go. Got him. No, we don't have docks. Okay. I'm dying from thirst? Oh, plastic bottle. I need this for a quest, and I've been having terrible luck finding him. There's a guy here. Got him! Whew! That was a bit tense. What do you have? A bar? That would have been scary if you'd seen me. Get this guy out of here. What's your name? Badger08. Did you have a honey badger on you? Much appreciated if you did. No, but you do have some other cool stuff. Oh, you did have a silenced pistol, though. We'll take that. I was gonna let you leave if you just left, but then you had to tempt me. Oh, we did have an AK. I was wondering why he had an AK mags. Don't fly away. Alrighty. Alrighty. Where to? Shoreline is not viable. I think the lighthouse is going to be our best bet. Just stick to the edges. I've had some pretty good luck walking from docks to lighthouse without seeing or encountering anybody, but I've also had some pretty bad luck where they start sniping me from labs. And I feel like my bag is going to fly away. It's doing the thing. And I gotta move out of this area fast in case anybody else wants to exfil here. Come on, you can go in the bag. There we go. Alright, let's go. I can't remember how many flight recorders you need to unlock Secure Container Alpha. I now have 4 if I make it out with this one. I want to start selling them for cash. But I don't remember how many you need to unlock the alpha, because I've never done it myself. Last wipe, I had a terrible start. Basically was gone for 10 days without my VR. The day after wipe happened, so I got to play like 2 raids, and I had to go. Got back, everybody was already way ahead of me. So I'm trying to play as much as... Is that a guy on top? Frick. I think it's an open crate. Maybe a ladder? Okay, it's just part of the wall. We're all good. We're all... Stop! Stop! Nope. No flying. Wouldn't it be sick if we got Mamba? Yeah, that's Mamba's gear to just pop out and start shooting at me. So I can kill him. Take all his gear. I'm hungry, but I don't know if I have any food. This is not a very good place to check. Yeah. But hey, that's plastic bottle. And is this bag found in raid? No, dang it. I still have lighthouse. There's still lighthouse. Huh. I'm trying to get ahead of the game, get Delta fast, and then get Alpha pretty quickly, but I can't find me any dang adventure bags. Ooh, there is a armor crate down here sometimes. Could get lucky. There's also a flight recorder spawned down here. And if I get another flight recorder, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let me just make sure there's nobody here. I think the strangest encounter I've had is when I got pinned by 3 guys behind this one rock back here. And it ended up being killed by some guy with an M249 of all things on island. LMGs are not something you see that often in Tabor. Especially on maps like Island. We got headphones. Take those, I like me a good pair of headphones. No flight recorder, which is kind of a blessing. I hear some very distant shots, so with these headphones on, so not a current threat. Ooh, wait. I want that LBAV, but I don't think I'll be able to take it. I need it for a quest. I also need a bunch of this other crap for a quest, so... When I get to the lighthouse, I'm gonna use a Promadol. Does this guy even have any meds? I don't see any. Huh. Yeah, my end of wipe goals for this wipe are 1, get enough alphabet junk blocks to spell my username. So I can have it proudly displayed in my bunker somewhere. And 2, I want to get every boss kit for the collection that they put up there. Then a lot of my favorite boss kit, which is the Collector. Dang it! I want my pistol. There we go. Where is he? Got him. Dying of water loss. Perfect. I don't want this site. I want to leave. Yeah, it's nice finding another circuit board, though. I'm a cheapskate, so oftentimes I don't light up my bunker. So we'll have to see how this I found like 4 circuit boards, which I thought would be the hard part to find, not the spark plugs, but I haven't seen a single spark plug. Dang it, I'm out of stam. You can't regain stam when you're out of food and water. Please, give me something to drink. Stop flying white bag. I'll take this for the... That'll solve my current, hunger problem. Definitely not my water problem. Flare guns? I don't need a flare gun. I do need this, thingamabob. Come on, why is stuff not sticking in bags? Like, this is clearly in the bag. Stay. See, like, look at that. It most definitely was not red. Bar, for some reason. Adventure bag, is this found in raid? Yes! Okay, we're gonna put this in here and carry this. We just set these down here. Check up here for a flare or some water or something. And then we gotta get out ASAP. Doesn't look like we got a flare. Okay. Take this mag. Take this. Hit me with another pyramidal. Let's skedaddle. So glad that guy didn't notice me or hear me in the boathouse. Lighthouse is right there. Look at all this gear we got. This will set me up nicely for now. Turn these identexes for quests. Look, there it is. The end. I'm a gambler. I'm going to open these crates, see what we get. Take these. If I die over a couple of capacitors, I'm going to be angry. Oh, okay, that was actually kind of worth it. Another 3,000 right there. And this for the quests. Perfect. If I get sniped now, there's nothing I can do. Good raid. Good raid, all the way to level 18. 20,000 experience. 72-meter kill with that, with that bolt action. Glad I caught it on camera / stream. Having good luck since I started streaming. Before I was just death after death after death. Like, I'll look at my raid survived ratio, and it's probably gone up quite a bit. Stats. 48% survival rate. It's better than the last wipe. Yeah. Start by putting this high tier gear in here. Okay, it's not my fault that these are all like spread out, because I try and condense them all down into one. But if I leave and come back, they'll all be spread out throughout the case again, which is really weird. Anyway, I think I just need one more active missions quests. Yes, I just need one more plastic bottle. and I'll have finished this next Jerry quest. Okay. This goes in here. That stays. This goes in here for a turn-in. This goes in here for a turn-in. I think that's it. So let me get these all turned in. Turn in, selling list. Sell them all to Spectre. I'll put that on my shelf. Oh yeah, I also need to turn in these dog tags. So here's one. Here's number 2. Yeah. Who did this guy kill? Heat Seeker. Sick. 2 more dog tags turned in. Did I complete any missions with that? All these missions aren't completed. It's not the mission for it. Yeah. 5 identics tags. Can finish with handguns, finish with shotguns. Yeah. Alright, so keep the grip. We want the grip. Keep the duffel bag. We want the duffel bag. This can go. This can go. I think everything else can stay. Yeah. We'll go in here. This can go. These can go. That can go. How much are you gonna sell the water bottle to? Perfect. Yeah, so I'm gonna sell the SKS and the Thompson magazine to Sheen. Everything else can just be sold to all. Perfect. Oh yeah. We got these headphones, which I am going to put in one of these cases. Because I can't really think of anywhere else to put them. Oh yeah, I like to fold them up for more space. Perfect. Start of the headphone collection. Now we got the M4 he was using. It's a nice M4. Probably angry he lost it. Take this pistol on the pistol shelf. Do I have any deagles? No, this is my first deagle. Come on. You can do it. Perfect. FN, Blickies, USPs, and now deagles. Actually, speaking of FNs. Okay. Now, junk items. Actually, first. Circuit board. Yeah, I got these with Nuclear Night, I think, because my friend doesn't have them and he doesn't have Nuclear Night either, so. But I haven't found a single one other. Where does capacitor go? Can this go to any of these cases? Or is this a new thing? I think this is a new thing. Where'd it go? So we'll stick that in there. And I lost it. Never mind. Guess we won't be sticking that in there. Oh no, I found it again. We will be sticking this in there. Bada bing. Put this in my med case. Okay, that's just attachments now. I'm gonna put these attachments away. Golly, last wipe, I just kind of threw everything on shelves. But this wipe is kind of forcing me to organize. Grip. Another one of these grips. If I get short on cash, I'm going to start selling those. Is this sights? Yes. OKP sights. Wish I liked them better. Because they're a pretty cool sight. Where did I put rails? Rails, so right here. Those bags all ready. I think these are my gear tags. Yeah. I started with 2 and I found 3. I'm actually gonna wear this backpack because it's empty. Take this duffel bag and put it away. Backpacks. Yeah. Duffel bags are nice, but they seem to do a lot of spinning. This one should be easy to clean up. Yep, that's everything. Just stick this on the grip shelf. Perfect. And then we got a backpack. That'd be put on the backpack shelf. Does it like... No. I thought it would stretch the strap when you hang it up. Alright, final box. Let's start with the Beretta. Boom. This. It's loaded up with 9x19. So can I theoretically take this Glock, remove its mag, stick said mag in my pistol mags box, and then grab this long mag, insert it into the Glock, and then replace it in here? You sure can. How do I pick up this whole thing? Oh yeah, and it just sticks at the bottom. Boop. You see exactly when it disappears and reappears. Well, that takes care of that. Laser. First laser, I think. They made them super rare for a while. Put that right there. Helmet goes on the helmet shelf. Finally, a second helmet of the same type. Perfect. I can't wait till that's all filled out. That can go up here. 10. I'm prepping for the one mission where you have to plant, like, these USB chargers and phones. Because I died, like, 3 times trying to do that mission last time. And did not have enough phones. Yeah, these are capacitors. So why don't these... Anyway, I don't want to grab the whole box. I just want a Permadol, and I want 1. Actually, let's go 2. Put those in my bag. With this one. Put these away. Yet another. Bag. Right, I think that's everything put away. I just have to mess around with missions. Backpack. These are my gear tags. The only thing I don't really like about these new big backpack and stuff containers is that they're not see-through. I can't really tell what I've got stored in there. And like, see, there's nothing in there, but I open it up, there actually is. They don't render in. So yeah, I wish there was like a little hole or something that I could see what what kind of backpacks I put in there. But I guess I'm just gonna have to memorize it until that time that they do decide to do something about it. Boom. Beautiful. Mission time! I think with that finished Spectre quest and Spectre missions, I should be Spectre 3 now. Active mission, sorry. Oh, if anybody knows how to find these, leave a comment, please, because I am having trouble. I feel like I've solved the riddles and checked all over the locations, but cannot find them. So, cancel, no. Yes. Claim reward. Boom. 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 Bring. One more. Boom. That's a Shiro mission at the end there. I remember that. Alright, now let me go buy a new mag so I can, and then I'm gonna reload the lobby. Because for some reason you have to reload the lobby for tasks to like finish completing. It's kind of annoying, but like it doesn't take too long. I still try and grab my pistol holder for this scanner. What do I need? 2? How many ticks are these? I'm still 3 ticks, so yeah, I just need 1. Oh yeah, what did that say? Like 800,000 Karuna? That's sick. I'll probably hit 1 million tonight when I play. Oh yeah, I got my Scar, Laser, SKS magazine. These are from completing the mission. So, the only bad thing about this I've seen is that occasionally things will get stuck up there. First Scar with a wipe. Nomad Assault. These are actually the first suppressors I've actually taken out of wipe and not sold. Or taken out of raid and not sold. So those can go right. What do I have stored down here? Nothing. This can be the silencer shelf. It'll be fine. Maybe I have to store them upright. Whatever floats your goat. Alright. This can go in the other thing. Put a Scar right here. Nice, got my M4s. Got my some weirder 5.56 guns. I've got this lever action DLC. Probably not going to use that ever, because it sucks. But this MPX right here, I love me an MPX. Oh yeah, and then the Scar magazine goes in one of my rifle magazines. Not this one, though. This one. Alright, now I can load the tutorial. And load back into my safe house. Oh, I was gonna say boom spec 3, but then I realized we still gotta do the Karuna. Almost boom spec 3. We gotta take out some crappy guns. This one should not be too difficult. We can do that. Tasks. I'm gonna guess it's not gonna give me any tasks for Spectre. because I still gotta finish the other thing. Alright. Let me just, we accept all these missions that I completed. I'll take this one. It's a big mission. Lots of Karuna in it. Take this. That's my usual kit. Take this because I use SMGs and shotguns occasionally. Everything else can stay. Why is this one 7,000 Karuna? Those aren't that rare, are they? Yeah, as soon as I hit the Karuna requirement, Spec 3. How close am I to Minty 3? Okay, decent. How many active Minty missions do I have? There's 2 war medals. I need to finish the war medal one and the doll one. I've got one of each. Turn the LBAF chest rigs. This one's bugged. It says turn in 2, but you only need 1. Complete 5 raids. Okay. Walkie-talkies. Okay. And yeah. Decently easy tasks. Not too difficult, if I do say so myself. Alright, I think I'm going to end stream right here. It's not a very long one, but I just kind of wanted to dip my feet into it. Dip my toes into it, really. Not really, done streaming before. So, yeah. Look at that Karuna account. Beautiful. Beautiful Karuna account. Also, I'm pretty sure when you get, like, this weird collision on the floor when you're walking, I think you're walking over invisible piles of money that will appear once you hit a certain Karuna milestone. Like this stuff. But yeah, anyway. If anybody tuned in, I'm not sure anybody did, but if anybody tuned in, thanks for watching. And I might stream again tonight. Maybe not, I might just play. But yeah, you get to see a little piece of my wipe. Alright. See you guys later. If I can figure out how to end stream.